Hey, what's going on, guys? So really quickly, I just wanted to hop on here as I'm on my way to drive to UPS and pick up what's hopefully going to be my 1STPHORM supplements I ordered. I've been waiting for literally for years to get with this company, and trying to justify like the price because they charge for what the quality is, and I've always wanted to be a part of the team and like support and start taking their supplements, and I finally put aside the money to do so. So I'm gonna go pick them up today. Hopefully the shipment's been up in LA since this morning, so I'm gonna go check that right now, and hopefully if I can get out of the valley, I'll show you guys the what the sky looks like right now, because it is freaking killer. Alright, so I overdid it in the gym on Monday. My calves are in legitimate pain and traumatized shuffle that you just witnessed, but we're gonna get into opening up these here supplements, which I'm absolutely stoked about, so I'm gonna pan it over here. Alright, so plan of action here is as I unload these, I'm gonna give you guys kind of a brief description of what each of the supplements I have does. Gotta unpackage it first. This thing, it was stuck up in LA all day as I was looking at the tracking on it, so I didn't know if I was gonna get it. Ended up being there. I went to the UPS where I've got a mailbox right before it was supposed to close, just in case it happened to be there, and ended up finding it. So we got this first box loose here. Go ahead and gun it. Alright, and as we go through this, I have the window open, so if you hear helicopters buzzing overhead, you just get a little dose of my reality. I'm not going to close it just for the sake of audio quality when most people don't hear helicopters buzzing over their window every day, so might be cool for you guys to hear, or it might be annoying. Alright, so right off the bat, whatever was on top, I scratched with my knife opening the box. Let's see what we got here. Okay, cool, so this is the shirt, which would be dope. This haul, like, you can't, until you join the Legionnaire program with 1STPHORM and become a Legionnaire, you don't get a lot of this stuff, so there's kind of a bundle that gets put together. I figured it'd be cool to just put up a video, so that's the shirt here. That'll be dope to work out in. And then we got a handwritten note. Huh, pretty neat. None of y'all's business. If you want a handwritten note, like maybe buy something from them. There'll be links throughout this video. Alright, so this box is just merch, right? So we got the dope shaker bottle, right? Sport shakers. That'll be interesting to try. It's got there's like a grate in here instead of an actual shaker, so that'll be, I've never tried one of these, that'll be cool. And then what I'm almost most excited about is this right here, $100 gym bag, which I couldn't not get it. I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't have a gym bag, and if I'm gonna be repping their gear, I'm gonna rep it all the way, right? So this is legit. This is gonna be dope. Handle here, it's like sturdy. Cool. Zips open, bulky, awesome zipper. Oh, it's got, I don't know if y'all will be able to see, but it's got, there's the 1STPHORM logo all over in the bottom and on the side here. A couple side pockets. This will be awesome to get the most use out of. And now we got this box, which is gonna be, oh shit. This is gonna be all the supplements, right? That's why you don't leave your knife open while you're not using it. Had that been open, I might have cut myself open or something. Cool, cool. I'm glad I opened it that way because there was something I could have cut on the top here. Got an awesome drawstring bag, which always comes in handy. And then this is where the legit stuff comes into play, where I can actually kind of explain what all's in here. First of all, very well put together in here, very well packed. You gotta appreciate the small things. So first we've got the Formula 1, right? So this is gonna be your immediate post-workout protein. It's a it's the pure whey protein isolate, but it's also got 5 grams BCAAs, which is dope. 100% hydrolyzed, which means it's gonna digest faster and get to your muscles quicker. And then it's cross-flow microfiltered, which means that they use the best system available to try to filter out all of the carbs and the lactose and the fat that's associated with whey protein, because it's a byproduct of making milk. So this will be awesome. I got the Magical Charms flavor. I'll have reviews on that on Instagram. And then level 1, this is going to be your sustained assimilation whey protein as well. But this is going to be, whereas this is a whey protein isolate, this is a whey protein concentrate, right? So if you were to go to any kind of supplement store and you wanted a longer lasting protein, they would try to give you casein, which is just, it's not a quality protein at all. This is a great alternative to if you need a quick meal replacement. This level 1 sustained assimilation protein, this is going to be the ticket. I'm probably going to do one of these a day. Super stoked about that. And then we've got Ignition, which this one is something to really pay attention to, right? Because everybody knows after a workout you need to get protein in, right? So you get your protein shake in, but what's going to happen is when you're working out, your body uses what's called glycogen to burn energy in your muscles, doing the flexing and the relaxing and all the movement that you're demanding of your body. And that glycogen is just stored glucose, which glucose is the main source of energy that your body uses whenever you're doing anything, right? So after a workout, an intense lifting session especially, you're going to burn up all the stored glycogen, all the stored energy in your muscles. And if you're just taking a protein shake like this Formula 1, which is perfect for post-workout, what's going to happen is before your body even worries about rebuilding muscle, it's going to take that protein and turn it into glucose, which is going to go to your muscles to restore your glycogen stores. That glucose gets stored as glycogen in your muscles. So what this does is it spikes your insulin and sends all these carbohydrates straight to your glycogen stores in your muscles, allowing this post-workout protein to go straight to repairing your muscles as soon as possible. And that it allows you to make the most of that anabolic window 15 to 45 minutes after a workout. Right here we got Full Mega, which is an awesome, not just omega-3s, well it's omega-3s fish oils, right? But it's also got EPA and DHA, which if you're taking a fish oil omega-3 supplement and it doesn't have high EPA and DHA in it, you're not getting the full benefits of what omega-3s have to offer. And being in America, we have very high omega-6s in our diets and very low on omega-3s. This is the equivalent of eating more than 5 servings of wild-caught fish in a week if you're taking 2 of these every day. So that's awesome. There's a lot of benefits there. Like it's been shown to combat symptoms of depression. Not this itself, but omega-3s have been shown to combat symptoms of depression as well as ADHD, improve hormonal function, and all that good stuff. This right here, the greens that 1STPHORM offers, I've been so pumped about. It's theirs is Opti-Greens 50, right? And it's the highest quality greens there is on the market. This is going to improve your immune system and boost your gut health through the roof. So if you have any problems with bloating or poor digestion, constipation, this isn't going to be your cure-all. Granted, you're going to have to go and look at your diet and kind of make sure you're getting in enough fiber throughout your day and eating vegetables and just eating a healthy diet. If you're eating McDonald's and having poor digestion as a result, this isn't going to be your one-stop fix. But having a solid diet and having this to fix the fact that you're not getting in 5 or more servings of varied vegetables throughout the day, this is going to be your ticket right here. I cannot wait to start taking this. It's 1 scoop every day, and from what I've heard, it tastes really good. Next, we've got creatine. Creatine monohydrate, right? If you don't know anything about creatine, it is the single most researched supplement there is, aside from caffeine. And there's been nothing but benefits shown about creatine. Basically, the concept of what creatine does, right, is your muscles, in order to, each muscle fiber can both contract and extend or relax, right? But in order for it to change in size, to shrink or grow, it has to use what's called ATP, or let me Google that because that's a big word. Okay, ATP is adenosine triphosphate, right? So what that is in your body, it's kind of a spark for any kind of energy reaction in your body. So if you're trying to do a bicep curl, right, and you need ATP to tell your muscles, or to start the movement in your muscles, and to also allow it to relax. And what happens as that happens is that ATP, it burns off into ADP, losing a phosphate, making it adenosine diphosphate instead of triphosphate. So this creatine, basically this is going to shine when you're doing high intensity workouts. So if you're doing very high strength, or if you're sprinting, this will give you another rep or so. I can't say it's going to give you another rep, but you're probably going to get another rep or two out of a heavy weight, between 70 to 80% of your max, and you're going to be able to sprint a fraction of a second faster on like a 100. So this is really good stuff, highly researched. If you haven't looked into it at all, I would. Perks of 1STPHORMs is that it's micronized, right, which means it's been milled into a very fine powder. So whereas the creatine I've taken before, I can tell as I'm drinking it, it's kind of crunchy. It's gonna mix up very well. You're not even gonna be able to tell you're drinking it. Right here we've got branched chain amino acids, BCAAs. They are blue raspberry flavored. For the most part, you probably don't need branched chain amino acids unless you're big on the muscle building side. This post-workout right here, it has 5 grams of branched chain amino acids in it, and if you're eating meat for a protein source, you're probably getting plenty of branched chain amino acids from your diet already. That's kind of more if you're specifically going for bodybuilding and stuff. That's where your branched chain amino acids are going to come into play. And then this right here is a watermelon Megawatt pre-workout, which I've never done pre-workout, and I'm not the biggest caffeine guy, but I'm going to have to try it a couple times just because, like, I'm excited about all this stuff, and I've heard nothing but good things about Megawatt. So I'll have updates on the flavor here on my Instagram as well. And then right here we've got Microfactor, right? So this is going to be one of the most beneficial things any of you watching can take. Let me get it open here. All right, so I'm going to stand up for you guys, and it's going to be painful, but I'm going to stand up so I can show you what's in one of these daily nutrient packs, right? This will replace your multivitamin and do so much more, okay? And there's descriptions on the, oh my goodness, on the box here that'll explain everything. But right here you've got all the pills. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pills in here. 3 of those are being the antioxidants, I believe. So what this is going to do, there's a capsulated multivitamin in here, versus if it were compressed, you would lose some of the vitamin benefits because it's compacted and cooked. So having it capsulated keeps everything at the highest quality. You've got your antioxidants, which are going to support your immune system. There's also a probiotic, which is going to enhance nutrient consumption, so it's going to improve your gut health a little bit, but nothing like what this Opti-Greens will do. So these two right here, Opti-Greens and Microfactor, these are going to be 2 of the biggest things for anybody to take if you're just going for a general health and wellness and trying to live a little bit longer. And then you've got, oops. son of a... Alright, so there's a fruits and veggies pill in here, which is going to give you some of the benefits of fruits and veggies as well. So the probiotic and the fruits and veggies, those are both going to kind of help you with some of the benefits that your Opti-Greens 50 is going to give you, but it doesn't come close. This is just a general daily nutrient pack. So every essential nutrient that you need for general health, this is going to hit, but it's not. There's some things that are going to be better done by some of these other supplements here, right? So then we've got the EFA, which is your essential fatty acids pill. That's going to give you some of the omega-3s, but it's not going to hit as hard as the Phomega, right? So the EFA is going to lower inflammation, improve joint health, decrease blood pressure, and promote mental clarity, right? And then there's also a CoQ10. That's the white one here. It's CoQ10 is short for coenzyme Q10, and it's going to increase your nutrient uptake, support heart health, and improve cellular energy production. So this right here, this is like a multivitamin plus, this will replace any kind of multivitamin you're taking, and just support having a healthier body in every aspect, whether it's cellular function, joint health, mental health, nutrient uptake in your stomach and in your intestines, everything. This is going to be like the foundational piece of any kind of health ingredient that you could introduce to your body to promote good health. This is going to be your starting point, is the microfactor from 1STPHORM. And then after that, you'll have your greens and everything, but that should conclude everything that I've got here. There's one more thing in here, which is a dope shirt as well. So we've got that. It says Legionnaire on the back. Pretty sweet. But with that, I think that's going to be it for the video, guys. Just pay attention to my Instagram. I'll be tossing up some of this stuff. I'll be taking it every day, and you'll kind of see. I'll give you reviews on the taste, what I think of them, and all that stuff. But right now, I'm probably going to take these three right here, the Opti-Greens 50, the Phomega, and the Microfactor. Oh, sweet heavens.